February 11th, 1915. Secretary Houston, Agricultures, sent me a copy of his letter approving my bill for reserving school lands in Alaska, introduced for me in the Senate by Senator Sterling. February 15th, 1915. Man objected to my Alaska school law bill today when it came up on unanimous consent. It went over until next Monday. February 19th, 1915. The House Committee on Public Land this morning instructed Chairman Ferris to get my Alaska school law bill off the Speaker's desk and passed by suspension of the rules. I am told Minority Leader J.R. Mann of Illinois will oppose it, but I will see him and persuade him not to do it, if he is persuadable. John E. Boulain, the damned fool from Seward Town Lots, is around trying to defeat it because he wants the Agriculture College and School of Mines located at Seward. What do you think of that? February 24th, 1915. I was greatly disappointed today. We got the school land bill up on unanimous consent calendar, and Norton of North Dakota objected and threw us out. Both Norton and Falconer of Washington opposed it, and I knew instantly where the opposition came from, for Boulain sold Falconer a number of lots in Seward, and Boulain is fighting the bill, hence Norton and Falconer. I am disappointed at Norton, for I thought he was one of my friends. I feel very bitter toward Boulain and will keep him away from my office henceforth. He is thoroughly selfish and unreliable. Of course, what they want is the location of the Agriculture College and School of Mines at Seward near their lots. February 25th, 1915. Sent a telegram to the Honorable Dan Sutherland, Juneau, asking him to get the governor and members of the territorial legislature to send me the following telegram. We strongly favor the passage by the House of Representatives of Senate Bill 7515, reserving Sections 16 and 3JP in each surveyed township in Alaska for the support common schools and the location of Agricultural College and School of Mines on Government Experiment Farm at Fairbanks, as recommended by Secretary Lane, Secretary Houston, and the Senate and House committees. Shortly after sending the telegram, I was informed that the cable to Alaska is out of order, and the telegram may not be received and answered before Congress adjourns on the 4th of March. February 27th, 1915. Working to clear up business in office and waiting for my turn to move suspension of the rules passage of Senate Bill 7515. Received a telegram from Governor Strong and 19 members of the Alaska legislature approving Senate Bill 7515. Bully for Dan. March 1st, 1915. Attending close on House meetings and promised recognition by Speaker Clark to move passage of Senate Bill 7515. March 2nd, 1915. In House all day, till 11 o'clock at night, but no opportunity to get my bill up yet. March 3rd to 4th, 1915. House met at 10, and I was there. About 2 o'clock, Speaker Clark called me to him and said, I am going to recognize you, but it may be late. Wait, and I'll get to you. And I waited all day, until nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, last night. Today I began waiting again, and sat in my seat and waited. About 4 o'clock in the morning of the 4th, my bill was reached. The Speaker called me to the desk and told me to try it on a request for unanimous consent first, and if that failed, second, to move to suspend the rules and pass the bill. When he recognized me, I asked unanimous consent, and Falconer of Washington, after long delay and fighting, objected, whereupon I moved to suspend the rules and pass the bill. Falconer fought as hard as he could. Lenroot, Ferris, and others assisted me, and finally we got it to a vote, and the bill passed. Alaska now has a bill to reserve school lands and to establish an agricultural college and school of mines at Fairbanks, and I am very, very glad of it.